Look at this stuff right here. See all this right here? This poison ivy? This is not poison ivy. See, people mistake this stuff right here for poison ivy. What this is Virginia creeper. See the leaf structure? Stemming off one point right there. That's Virginia creeper. We're going to show you guys what poison ivy looks like today. Come on. Now, folks, as summer is coming to a close, I realize a bunch of us, we're going to be starting to get out into the woods more. We're going to be setting up blinds and tree stands and going hiking and just getting out there more. So that puts us in poison ivy territory. So I realize a lot of people, like the Virginia creeper, that a lot of people don't know what poison ivy looks like. We're going to show you, and I'm going to get right into the thick of it because I got a little stand right here. Now, see all this stuff in here? There's some red leaves, kind of orangey stuff. We're all in it right now. All this stuff is poison ivy. Now, me being me, I can touch this stuff. It doesn't bother me like it does most people. So all this, which is kind of hard to do with all this tripod and everything, all these little leaves right here. See this? Just because it's turning red doesn't mean it's any more dangerous right now. But it's 3 leaves stemming off this one point right here. See that? Poison ivy. Poison ivy. This is not poison ivy. That's a little smooth elm right there. See? We're hiking up in this stuff. Yeah, see? Poison ivy. This is all poison ivy. Poison ivy has 3, it has 3, technically 2, but 3 growth types. One is like a little bush, a little underbrush like this. One is a little creeping little vine on the ground, and the other is a vine like the Virginia creeper, and it will grow up trees. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I got you some right here. This is the vine form of poison ivy, and don't get, but you might fact check me on this, but I kind of point right here. See this red? I'll get you in there real close. That little red right there, that's always been kind of a telltale for me, kind of in these later times. That's, not to mention the color changing of the plant, but this is one of your growth forms right here. So be careful when you're setting up your tree stand, because you very well could be putting your tree stand right in there with some poison ivy, and it's grown up. You can't really tell, but it's quite a ways up there where that vine goes. But just be mindful of this stuff. Most people, they're not like me. They're not able to touch it. It'll give you a severe rash, and you'll be itching for days. But oh, hey, that's awesome. You don't get that very often. These little white cluster berry things right here. You'll get some of these, so look out for those. And this is just these are all good identifiers. Can't really identify it by the stem, but that's your main thing right there. It is your triple leaf pattern springing off of one little sprout. See? And like I said, we're all going to be getting out here in the thick of this stuff. It don't matter what you're doing, hunting, hiking. If you're hiking or hunting on the trail, and then you end up and got to go do some business off trail, make sure you don't get off in a stand of this stuff, and then your butt will be itching. So, and I kind of hope this helps. I'm glad I found that vine right there. I didn't even notice that when I first came up through here looking for this stuff, but try to eradicate it most around the place. But that's your telltale signs right there. You got remember your three forms: your creeping on the ground, your little underbrush stemmy stuff like this, and then your vine form that's on the tree. Anyway, well, I hope everybody doesn't get poison ivy now. That's just me, you know. I can eat it, I can lay in it. Oops, sorry about that, folks. And be safe out there when you're venturing out there in the woods right now. Anyways, we had a Chinook helicopter just fly over us, and that was very loud. You know, it's insanely loud. So, anyway, be careful going out there in the woods, everybody, when you're just whatever you're doing in the woods, and stay out of the poison ivy. Remember the three plant forms: the vine, the underbrush, and the little creepy crawly on the ground. I hope this helps, and if you like stuff like this, like and subscribe, and comment, whatever. I love to see comments and stuff. So everybody have a great day and a great fall and a great hunt weather. It's coming down on us right now. Dove season started a week ago. So till next time, we'll see you folks.